Hi, this is Karen. I'm an Armenian. I was born in the States, and I'm making this video mainly in rebuttal to a video I saw last week by an Australian Arab who claims Palestinian roots, and she had a lot to say that was not true, and I wanted to rebut it. It was disturbing to many, and it's been in my mind, so here I am. And she kept talking about ethnic cleansing, murderous expulsions, and I don't know what she's talking about. It's all lies. There is no ethnic cleansing, never was. Murderous expulsions, that is what the Muslims are trying to do to the Jews. They want to intimidate them to leave, but they will never leave because Israel is historical Jewish land. And one of the points she said is that today's Israel is not biblical Israel. Yes, she's right. It's not biblical Israel. This is the only thing that she got right, because biblical Israel was much larger. It contained Jordan, parts of Lebanon, and parts of Syria, and it was huge. And you know what? It will be restored one day. The Lord will assure that. She said Israel started with terror and continues with terror. It's all lies. In the 20s and 30s, the Muslims used to kill Jews. Okay, this is before pre-48 days, okay? This is when supposedly they coexisted. There was peace. No, there wasn't. There wasn't peace. And it wasn't until 1938 when the Jews finally said enough is enough, and Irgun, Jewish militants, popped up and started killing the Arabs and the Muslims. And I'm not saying that was right either. Neither was right. But this is mentioned to prove the fact that there was no coexistence in peace before, and it wasn't all hunky-dory. And this is why the British wanted to get rid of the British Mandate of Palestine, which was British controlled. And I stress that because the Arabs of today say Israel stole Palestine from them. No, I'm sorry, it was never Arab ruled. I repeat, BMP was British ruled. It was never Arab ruled. You got to get over that. This is a propaganda lie from the pit of hell that Arabs keep repeating, and it is a lie, strictly that. The other thing she said is Israel was created against Judaism. Excuse me? God himself said, I will bring you back to the land. Not to Argentina, but to the land. Where is the land? The land is Israel. And yes, of course, like I mentioned, it was much bigger before. So this is definitely with Judaism, not against Judaism. And Zionism, she said, is an insult to Christianity. This is false. All Bible-believing Christians, as I am, are Zionists, period. I forgot to mention at the beginning, I am a Christian. I'm not a Jew, and I'm not a Muslim. No comment on that last statement. Arabs defending themselves is incitement to violence, is teaching hatred, defending themselves. No, I'm sorry. It's all part of their ploy, and the way that it's madness. That's what it is, actually. I personally think it's satanic, stemmed from their religion, but Arabs are not defending themselves in the Arab occupied territories of Israel. What they're doing is they're teaching their children violence, hatred, slaughter. Every evil that you could think of is okay for them. And it's wrong. And what they're doing nowadays is the children are going into different parts of Jerusalem, Gush Etzion, all over Israel, and trying to kill Jews. And you know what? Sometimes sometimes they're failing. And the times that they fail, supposedly they have planted knives. Oh, really? Well, what about the times where they succeed? Anyways, it's all a bunch of bullshit, and it's wrong what they're doing. And I stand with the Jews. Stop killing Jews. And what else did she say? She said so many dumb things. She said that the European Jews came to Israel. You know what? Jews are Jews. 850,000 Jews were expelled from the neighboring countries all over, and they came to Israel. What were they supposed to do? Where were they supposed to go? Go to Argentina? No. Israel is historically Jewish land, and they've been wanting the BMP to give it to them, and that's what they did. They gave a partition to the Jews and to the Arabs. And the Jews said yes, created Israel, and the Arabs said no. Tough luck, you lost it, and you lost more. And you know what? Get over it. It's old, and there's a limitation on this. It's been nearly 70 years. Get over it. Israel is Israel. It was, it is, and it always will be. Blessed be his name. Thank you very much.